An AK. Hold an AK, please, please, please.
Oh, please, something crazy!
Have you ever wanted to close a game only to tell yourself, just one more match? Or spent your last dollar on a cosmetic skin, only to regret it a few days later thinking, why did I even buy this? You're not alone, and it's not because you lack willpower. Major gaming companies don't just hire software developers and designers anymore. They employ neuroscientists, psychologists, and behavioral economists. Their objective is simple. It's not just about making the game fun, but hacking the dopamine mechanisms in your brain to keep you glued to the screen. Today, we're breaking down the 4 most sinister psychological traps hidden by game developers and the science behind them. First up, gacha, loot boxes, and card packs. In psychology, this is known as variable ratio reinforcement. B.F. Skinner, a famous psychologist, conducted an experiment on pigeons. When a pigeon knew it would get food every time it pressed a button, it eventually stopped. But when the food reward was randomized, the pigeon started pecking the button frantically without stopping. This is exactly what game companies do. The spinning color wheels, rising sound effects, and light shows when you open a box are no accident. Your brain releases peak levels of dopamine, not when you receive the reward, but while anticipating it. Waiting for that gold light or knife skin triggers a bigger chemical rush than actually owning it. To make matters worse, they often include near-miss mechanics. The knife stops right next to a trash skin. Your brain doesn't register this as a loss, but as, I'm definitely getting it next time. And your hand goes straight back to the buy button. Human brains hate losing something or missing an opportunity far more than they enjoy gaining something. In economics, this is called loss aversion. Game developers leverage this by putting countdown timers in item shops. This skin is only available for 3 days. Or, if the season ends, you'll never get this title again. In reality, it's a digital asset. Running out of stock is impossible, yet they manufacture artificial scarcity. The same applies to battle passes. You pay for the pass, but you don't get the rewards immediately. Pressure builds. If you don't play every day, your money goes to waste. The game stops being a hobby and becomes a second job you feel forced to log into daily. Now for the biggest manipulation of all, matchmaking algorithms. Matchmaking used to have a straightforward goal, pair you with players of similar skill level, SBMM. But game studios noticed something: completely fair matches drain players, causing them to quit. So, they introduced EOMM, engagement-optimized matchmaking. The system analyzes your behavior. It knows that after losing 4 matches in a row, you're likely to close the game. Just as you're about to call it quits, the system places you in a match where the opponents are weak and your team is stacked. You dominate, taste victory again, and stay online. Conversely, if you win too much, it throws you into an impossibly tough lobby because winning constantly kills the thrill. The system isn't measuring your skill. It's manipulating your emotional state to keep you in your chair. It prevents you from quitting on a loss by feeding you a fake win. Why do you keep playing a game even when you no longer enjoy it? The sunk cost fallacy. I've put 500 hours into this, or I've spent hundreds of dollars on this account. If I quit now, it's all wasted. Game companies build deep inventory and profile systems specifically for this reason. The more you invest, the harder it is to leave. Add the social pressure of all my friends are online to the mix, and you find yourself playing every evening out of pure psychological obligation, even if you're bored to death. Gaming is a fantastic medium for entertainment, but understanding these systems keeps you in control. Next time you buy a skin or, say, just one more game, pause and ask yourself, is this what you actually want, or is the algorithm pushing your buttons? Which of these psychological traps do you fall for the most? Let's discuss in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe for more deep dives into gaming psychology. See you in the next one.